Hi everyone, welcome back to another mini ship history. This is an adaptation of my earlier talk at the Australian National Maritime Museum celebrating the 150th anniversary of Holland America Line, as well as the publication of the epic 5-volume book series documenting the history of this company in unrivaled detail. In my hands is Volume 1, and Volumes 1 and 2 are now available for purchase, and there is a link down below for those of you who wish to add them to your library. I want to use this video to shine a light on their cargo fleet. Up until containerization in the 1960s, Holland America Line had a substantial cargo fleet that traveled far and wide. And there are two rather special ships that I would like to bring to your attention. Please meet the Bloomersdijk and the Buekelsdijk. Now, as you can see from these photos, these are quite unusually hulled vessels. Both of them were cargo carriers designed to carry bulk cargo, such as iron ore. The design of this hull belongs to a design concept known as the Doxford turret hull. In the 1890s, there were various attempts to create a more efficient hull form. Harland & Wolff created the Belfast bottom, which was a long, narrow hull that served its ocean liners very well. Over on the Great Lakes, we had the whaleback steamers, and Doxford and Sons, who were a shipbuilder, came upon this design, whereby the narrow top and then the bulging sides served as a way of more efficiently carrying bulk goods, as well as being cheaper while docking, because at the time docking was charged around the volume of a ship, and so if the hull volume was somewhat smaller, then it would be cheaper. Information about the creation of Doxford hull. Information about the creation and operation of Doxford turret ships can be found in this fascinating book, Bizarre Ships of the 19th Century, which I have reviewed previously, and again, there is a link down below if you wish to see that. And for those of you who are interested in finding out more about the various lives and careers of Doxford turret ships, then may I please direct you to this rather tiny book by the World Ship Society. I'll do a review of this further down the track, because the 180 plus turret ships had a variety of fascinating and interesting careers. Some of them unfortunately sank, and in the case of, well, both of these ships, they were lost. The Bloomersdijk had one of the shortest careers of any Holland America Line ship. Under HAL ownership, this ship completed 3 voyages, and on its 4th it was torpedoed and sank. It had been purchased by Holland America in 1916. Its larger sister ship, the Buekelsdijk, had also been purchased in the same year, 1916, and it managed to survive the war, but it could not survive the rocks of Norway, and in 1923 it ran aground near Bodø and was broken apart by the forces of nature. And you can see this spectacular photo here showing the ship high and dry. These ships just represent a fraction of the impressive cargo fleet that Holland America Line operated, and I hope would also shine a light on some of the more interesting hull designs and ideas that came out in the early 20th century. If you are enjoying these mini ship history videos, please let me know in the comments below, particularly if there's other ships or even other types of ships that you want reviewed. Please let me know, and stay tuned because there are a few more reviews still to come.